We are here again. It's a very sad evening. I'm coming live from East Africa. And in today's video, I'll try to make it as short and clear as possible. And from the title of the video, you can tell things are not very real. I'm not a guy who tries to bring in this type of vibes of like sadness and horror and things like that. I'm a guy who likes to vibrate very positive words. At the same time, I'm a guy who likes to uplift other people. But from the picture of this video, the first picture, we call it thumbnail. So thumbnail is this first picture you see before you click on a video. Okay, I think I'll need this thing here. I'll need this, so this will help me hold my phone so we can have a conversation for the next few minutes. Okay, I'm putting it, guys. Okay, hey guys, thank God again we're here. First, if you can hear me loud and clear, comment 1, just 1. If you don't hear me, comment 2, so I know that maybe I should check my network and something like that. So I see everybody's commenting 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's a very sad news, guys. So guys, from the title of the video it's a very sad day, which is very true. We lost one of our beloved, I'll call her family now, because honestly she was staying with us here in the village of Nyabohanse, and she had traveled all the way from United Kingdom, that is the UK. A very loving mom, we gave her grandma, but actually she's our mom. And it's been 3 days. This is my 3rd day, actually 2 and close to 3rd day of me receiving the news of her passing. And sometimes, you know, it's not really okay to just receive news and you jump into social media and say, oh, you know, this is going on. So first you have to investigate and talk to the family and see what they're saying and understand what's going on before we bring such news to social media. I see already 500 of you just watched. I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. At the same time, I want you to also like the video. And also, if you can support me in any way, you know, my work is YouTube. If you want to donate anything to this YouTube channel, I'll also appreciate by a donation. Anyway, guys, it's for the last 2 days, I've not slept well, guys. I've not slept well. I've been asking myself a lot of questions, very deep questions, guys. And yeah, now I'm here doing this live stream. Actually, when I got the news, I didn't sleep that night. I swear I woke up like 4 a.m. I was just thinking about Jamaican grandma. For those guys who are very new here, is one of you visited us. Okay, let me rewind back. So guys, my name is Maro. I'm a travel YouTuber. I'm a guy who travels around the world, and also I do lifestyle videos, and I document all these stories on YouTube. At the same time, I also do my normal travel videos and even my lifestyle videos in my village when I'm back in Africa. I showcase my stories to the world. And through this, a lot of you guys have known me, you've supported me, you've become like family. Some of you even sometimes visit me in my home. And even last December 2023, we had a whole 1 month party in my villa, which is my house here in Africa. And I invited all of you guys, all of you, to come and visit us. And you guys came from all over around the world. To start with, from my own village, from Kenya, where I'm from, Tanzania, Uganda, South Africa, Rwanda, also from Europe, countries like the Netherlands, we had visitors. Also from the Americas, we had people from United States visiting us. From different states, we have, for example, our lovely mom and dad. We say that in a lot of respect. That is Mama Gift, Baba Gift. We have Jamaican grandpa, and then we had one Jamaican grandma. So I'll play a video here, maybe with my laptop, to show you who this Jamaican grandma is. I have my laptop here. Then at least from there we can start the talk of today. But it's quite a sad day for me. I told my mom this news today, and my mom she couldn't stand. She was looking for a place to sit. I realized it hit her so hard. And when you guys come to visit us here in the village, 100% you become family. Not you become like family. You become family, especially visitors from far. It's different when you're visiting us from just the village. But again, it's very different when you're visiting us from far and we are hosting you. Actually, the first time I heard about Jamaican grandma is when I was doing the big party in December. One of my YouTubers that I mentor, his name is Burundian Traveler, came here and said, Marwa, I've been sent a donation to support you during your party. And that time, it was a very hectic time. I was building, I was doing all things. I was arranging for the party. The budget was on the roof. And even I remember actually the exact moment, it was around, I think, November. There was some issues with my bank. Like I couldn't get money in my bank account. And then the party was very close. So I remember I came here and told you guys, I'm having issues with my bank account, which was true. God is my witness. And I said, guys, if you're out there, you want to support me because I need money, because I really need to put this party together. I ask you guys to come and support me in any way. Trust me, guys, in that week, I received close to 1 million Kenyan shillings. That is close to 7,000 USD. Close to. That week, only in a week, guys. And the funny thing, only one person sent me this money. Like only one person sent or donated $1,000. No, actually, I think there were two different people donated $1,000 US to me. And one of the guys who donated that, when Stefan was here, I don't know if you guys remember Stefan, one of my friends from Angular who lives in United States, when he was here, I gave him some flour, maize, it was not maize, finger millet flour. I don't know if you guys know what finger millet is. Let me search here and show you. Finger millet flour. And I told him, please, there's one of my subscribers, I really like him so much. His name is Oluwasha. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. He lives he's Nigerian, but who moved to the US very many years ago. He really wanted to meet me when I was in Washington, D.C., but he didn't. And he told me he was sick of cancer. So I would really wish you to take this flower or flag to him, because you're flying to United States. I'd really, really wish you to take this flower for him, because he told me he's sick of cancer. You know what happened, guys? So when Stefan was here, we actually packed this flower or flour, because we use it to make porridge. Let me Google finger millet. Finger millet. Finger millet. I'm using this. Finger millet. This is finger millet. Let me bring images. This is finger millet. That one. Finger millet. Finger millet, guys. This is finger millet. It grows like this or like this. So that's finger millet, guys. Here in Kenya, it's very, very, very popular to find like families which have a little more money use it for their porridge, because it's very nutritious. Actually, we believe if you are sick, somebody should make you a porridge from this finger millet. Finger millet. That's finger millet. Actually, in Kenya, we call it wimbi. It's a Swahili name to mean finger millet. So I gave Stefan this finger millet flour, me and my mom, to take it to this one of my subscribers who was from Nigeria. He used to call me. I remember when I had those issues with my bank in November, he sent me $1,000. I was so happy, guys. You know, when you don't have money, you have a big party coming a whole month, then your bank is giving you issues because you've withdrawn money. So they want to know why you are withdrawing money at this fast rate. And you know, I was constructing my house. I was doing this, I was doing that, I was buying food, I was preparing. All the budget was on the roof. So he sent me this money. And now the sad part is in January, I received a message from the wife, and she told me the husband had passed on. The same person who had donated money in November to me. And again, I had sent him porridge. I had sent him flour, or this flour, to help him heal, because we believe this flour here in Kenya is let me read here. Some comments are coming in. Mara, someone targeting certain people who visited you. They know you are making great development in your village, and people returning home, bro. 2 people now, bro. Yeah, but it's not connected. That's why I'm doing this live stream, to make everything very clear and to tell you what's going on, because some people will make assumptions. The thing is, my home receives a lot of visitors. My home receives a lot of visitors. Even as we speak right now, we have visitors from other countries in my house as we speak. And the reason is we are very welcoming people. We open arm. And also we are not people who we are trying to, let's say, do it for the videos or cameras. Wholeheartedly from our souls, that is from my own mom, who is Congrats mom, we are very welcoming. And naturally, again, in Africa, people generally are very welcoming, generally. You will not struggle for people to welcome you, especially when they know you're from far. They will take care of you like a baby to make sure you're nice or you're doing well. So we've had 2 visitors who have passed on. One actually came during the party, and when the party was over, they left. She was found in a club, in a room in a club that she was living. And then now the serious one, which I'm talking about here, is our grandma, We called her Jamaican grandma. She was the best, guys. But I'll say all the visitors who have visited us here, 99%, they're always very well. 99%. And the reason why sometimes maybe something like this death is shocking a lot of people is because there are people on camera. We are like TV show. So our homes are always very open. We film. It's like reality TV show. So it's easy for you to remember this person because we film videos like me, Maro. I film videos which I post online here on this platform of YouTube. And you find that you guys watch us and then you know these people. So that's why it's like a big shock, like, wow. But if you deeply look at it, technically, guys, it's just a story of life. Like, anyone can die, anyone can lose life. And for us, knowing somebody who has died and who we recently have been seeing on videos, it's a hard thing to accept, and it's a very hard thing to like is it comprehend or comprehend? Yeah, like to really take it in. So 2 days ago, I received a call from one of the YouTubers here, who is Burundian traveler. Actually, there's a story I didn't finish. So during the party, when I was having these issues of money and my bank, I came here and asked you guys, I have a big party coming. I have issues with my bank, which is 100% honesty. I raise my hand and I put my life, if I'm lying, I put my life on this. You know, other people use the Bible to swear, and thanks me, I use my life because it's the most precious. I had big issues with my bank. I came here and asked you guys to support me. Lots of you came through. Lots of you came through. Lots of you came through. And one of them was Jamaican grandma. So Jamaican grandma came through for me. She sent one of the YouTubers who is called Burundian Traveler to come and gift me one of the tokens she had sent me. I will not say how much it was, but I'll say, you know, this story is very hard to make because it's an emotional story, guys. But I'll say, Burundian Traveler came and said, there's one lady who watches us from the UK. She's a big supporter of mine, but she also watches your videos, Maro. She gave me this money to give you to help you go through the party. And she says she may come to visit you very soon. So I said, okay, no problem, because you guys support us a lot. Like, for example, when we had the party, we had at least close to 500 liters of cooking oil, which was donated by you guys. Even up to today, I've never bought cooking oil. We are still using that oil that was donated to you. And also I gave people like Alex, Home, Sam, I gave them like over, I think 10 liters, things like that. So there was this lady that was introduced to me when the party was going on, who was from the UK, who had donated something through one of the YouTubers called Burundian Traveler to me. So sure enough, the party came, and when the party was over, was it over or close to over? Around there. Was it over, ma'am, when Jamaican grandma came?
I think it was over.
Yeah, when the party was over, she came around December. Yes. And funny enough is I coincidentally, me and I think I was with you, Rocio, when we met her at the border town. Yeah, I had gone to the border town and I saw Burundian Traveler and I saw this other YouTuber. I said hello to them. And she was there. And Burundian Traveler told me, this is the madam who is coming to stay at your place, Marwa. And she's even the one who had sent you a donation, you remember? I said, oh, madam, welcome home. Welcome home. Feel free. Be here. You know, that being said, guys, is she came. We had the best time of our lives. Like the best time of our lives. I will play one of the videos during her stay here. Let me look for it here in my laptop. So let me find this video because I want to remind you. Or maybe if you're a new YouTuber, you have no idea who we are talking about. At least you get to know who she is. But Jamaican grandma was one of my ever best visitors who came here in the village. And we stayed with her and she left on the 7th of January, I guess, around there. 7th or 3rd? Was it 7th, ma'am, or 3rd?
I don't remember exactly.
Yes. And when she came to Africa to visit me, one of her biggest desire was actually to live in Africa. So I was like her eyes. One thing is, you know, you guys, when you support us so much, trust me, guys, when you come to Africa, we want to take care of you more than even our own lives. I will be your bodyguard, guys, even if I'm this superstar guy on TV and everything. But we kind of feel like we kind of feel to protect you by all means. Say, for example, somebody is trying to give you a lot of prices or to hike up the price. We would say no, We would be the guys there to negotiate for you, to advise you, especially if you are new here. So Jamaican grandma came around December. I'll check the videos and see when was that. But I think it's when the party was really ending. And I want to check this. I am Maro. I wanna play one of the videos here and show you what's going on, guys. I'm using my laptop. So Jamaican grandma came, guys. We gave her a room and she stayed in her room. She used to wake up in the morning. What did she like to drink, ma'am?
Tea.
Tea?
Yeah.
And she used to walk with bread.
Yeah.
And my mom also brought her some honey, you know. And she would wake up. I remember even that time, at one point, I think I was sick and she came to pray for me, right?
Yes.
Yes. One time I was sick here and she came praying for me in my bed. And she was my very close friend, guys. You know, when she came here, my mom was around, my dad was around, and a lot of YouTubers. You know, the village here is full of YouTubers. Mayugno. Sally, thank you so much for donating €2. Thank you so much, ma'am. And this is Silas, not actually, ma'am, but Silas. Thank you so much. I think Alpha was around also, right? Alpha.
No, I think Alpha came late.
But he found Jamaican grandma here.
I don't remember. I'm not really sure. I think Alpha was later, after.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Where's Alpha? Alpha, you here? I don't know if you're here. But please, guys, also give the video a like. Let me check. I want to take you back to the memories of the Jamaican grandma because, guys, I was so shocked. Like, I didn't sleep for a couple of days. This is the 3rd day. And I still feel like I'm dreaming. Even right now as I make this video, I still feel that I'm dreaming. So let me give a very special shout out to Aquaro for donating $10. And let me take you back to Jamaican grandma videos or vlogs when she was here in the village. Not long ago, not long ago. It's been like maybe not more than a month ago. So I want to take you back to Jamaican grandma video, so you guys can actually remember who she was. There's a video I filmed here where she was. Oh, where is she? Where is she? There's a video I filmed here where she was. Where me and Rocio we are crossing a bridge. Oh, this video here. There's a video called on YouTube, this one. 1 minute, guys. If you type I am Marwa, extreme African village life, this one, that's actually her. And I was helping her cross through the river. She really likes adventures, guys. I used to tell her like, hey, no, let me do this. She said, no, Marwa, I'm a strong woman. I'm going with you. And that is her and me and Rocio was right there. We were crossing a river. Like this point I was telling her I could carry her. But she was like, no, Marwa, no, Marwa. And that's her. We were walking with her, crossing a river. One of the greatest adventures we had. Let me put some sound so that you guys can actually hear what she's saying. Slowly. I'll hold it. Right.
And there we go. Yeah.
Adventure.
What was it?
Adventure with grandma.
Yeah.
It's closed.
It's closed?
Yeah.
I'll call Alex to bring us there. Guys, I'm telling you, this is 18. If you've crossed there. Actually, look what happened after that. Jamaican grandma for sure. Let me put more sound. You said, Mom, you brought something from here today?
Huh?
From the kitchen garden.
What?
Oh, it's already 5.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is crazy. Let me call Alex.
Yeah, the pumpkin.
Guys, I want you to watch this video, and maybe this will bring you a good memory of Jamaican grandma.
Thank you for calling Francis.
Look.
It's very high. It's higher on the other side.
Careful, we've done a lot. We should just end the day easy. Mom, did you remember this thing? Come and see, baby girl.
Sorry?
Come and see something here. Come and see.
I remember.
She was climbing the wall.
Yeah.
Go see slowly, Mom. Grandma is challenging us. Grandma, if you climb like these tips, will see Maro has no security.
So that them can climb over.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Guys, me where I've reached, I have no comment. Can I come the other side and help you? Okay. You'll see your jump. So guys, this that you have to be careful. This is Jamaican grandma with village shenanigans, guys. And this is 1 month ago, actually. It says here 1 month ago. I can't believe I was with her 1 month ago. And today we're talking about her death. And it's so sad. 1 minute. I want to show you another scene in the same video, because this day was very special. We took rolling in the village. It was me, Rocio, and her. And I'm telling you guys, it's even very hard for me to make this video now, looking at this story. Let me see here. Let me check. I'm checking.
Yes.
From here up is my dad's forest.
I say somebody been digging the wall.
No, it's me who was digging. I wanted to fence it. thinking that maybe the party would have been so big. So we wanted to fence it so that people can. Actually, I spent a lot of money. This money that I spent, and it never. Yeah. Even I dug some toilets here. Let me show you one scene, guys. Guys to come and cover it. Let me show you one scene about me and the same video. Same video. Same video, guys. Me and Jamaican grandma. And after this scene, then we will continue the video, guys. So this scene unfolds here. A special thanks to Jeriha Nyamegu. Thank you so much. So I want to show you this scene.
I don't think Rosie want to hold my hand.
Okay.
So let's go.
We go?
Yeah.
Look. I said this 1 minute. Just 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute I show you something, guys. Let me show you something here. This is one of the best scenes with me. I can hold it. Just 1 minute. 1 minute, I take you back. I want to take you back a little bit. I want to take you, this scene will be the classic scene of us remembering Jamaican grandma. And then I'll tell you, look now. Yeah, I made the bridge. I need to renovate it.
Yeah.
You know, it used to have handles. I don't know where it has gone.
Oh, God.
And this land here,
Yeah.
this land is the one we gave out to Winnie Ball.
Oh, right.
Yes,
Right.
this one.
This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And I remember it has a lot of fruit.
Yeah, we're gonna go up there. You guys you can pass here. I can hold you. You can pass. She says you can. Rocio, you can pass?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll
Go
go.
on, Rosie. Let me see what you.
Okay, Rocio, you wanna go first? No, this one, you walk slowly. No pressure. Look at that, guys. I'll hold you. And Rocio, you hold her. Jamaican grandma never feared. Just step in the middle. Never feared. Or we could be very heavy. 3 of us the same time.
Yeah, no, I think you should go first.
Oh, look. And imagine its head. This is crossing Africa's dangerous tree bridge. Come, just come. Imagine, guys, she was fearless.
Wow.
She just wanted to cross the bridge and feel the African vibe and test life. Look. So do you think this is a good idea? Okay, let's not doubt it. Let's just do it.
I don't feel comfortable.
She says she doesn't feel comfortable. Pass, but I know it can give you. But you can pass. Everybody passes here. Trust me. Yeah, just like that. We will go. Okay. Imagine, guys, we passed that bridge with Jamaican grandma. Just don't move. Then move. So after we cross this bridge, that's when now I will continue showing you the video. You'll be okay. Just come. Danny G, thank you so much for donating 1.99 US. Okay, then let's go back. She's Jamaican grandma. You'll be okay. Don't worry. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Just come. Just come. You'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, you'll be okay. Yes. You okay?
I'm not too sure.
Okay, let's see, hold her hand.
I don't think Rosie want to hold my hand.
Okay.
So let's go.
We go? I said this 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Don't move. I'll be the one moving and you'll be coming. It's very stable. Just come. Just slowly, just move slowly. This is the classic scene of Jamaican grandma, guys. And 2 days ago, I got some very negative news that she passed. Sad news, not negative. This is sad news that she passed on. So this is one of the classic
Come.
And she was here 1 month ago, guys.
People pass here
Then
every day.
after this,
That's
I
very
will
okay.
let you know what's going on and what the family has told me.
Just slowly, slowly.
But this is purely to celebrate her, guys. And
No, don't move.
it
Just
shocked
slowly.
me. I was
Make
crying,
baby steps,
and
okay?
even right now,
Baby steps.
I still feel like she's alive.
Just baby steps. I'm holding you tight. Not really. I think where you are was good. Yes. Just baby steps. Okay. Let me move fast, okay?
Yeah.
We crossed with her this bridge.
Just baby steps. Wait, 1 minute. Just wait. Just wait. Musiana, could you stay here? I want to hold you with 2 hands, so I'm sure you'll cross. Just hold.
So I gave the girl my camera to hold for me. And this. This bridge, guys, I created it, and my Jamaican grandma, who was my guest then, decided. I told her we're gonna cross it because actually this is where all the villagers cross. So I think because of that, I'll name this bridge officially on YouTube as Jamaican Grandma Bridge, just to ensure her name still lives with us forever and ever. And also with the YouTube community also. Sorry. Sorry about that. We're gonna cross this bridge, then we will continue the video.
I am thinking. Now we have to slaughter goats.
Yes. I'm here. Yes.
This was Africa's most dangerous.
Crossed.
Was here slowly, man.
Jamaica.
You need my help?
That was Rocio.
No, don't balance. Don't look down. No, you have to walk this way. You have to walk this way. Yeah, it may seem easy. I'll renovate this one by tomorrow. Okay, come. Just come. Okay. No, don't step like that. You have to step like this. Like this.
I
You
am.
can't step straight.
Let me give a special shout out
You
here.
move sideways now.
I am.
Sideways.
I am.
Okay, 1 minute.
Shah at 63. Thank you so much for donating 22 euros. I really
You move by
appreciate
the
it.
side. Not like
God
that.
bless
man.
you.
Yes. If I
So
was you, I would move like this. The footsteps right there. That's when you're 100% sure
Okay.
that nothing can happen.
Okay.
1 minute.
I was helping also Rocio to cross the
1 minute,
bridge.
1 minute, 1 minute. Just stay there.
Yeah.
I stabilize myself. Okay, come. Yes, step there. That's very steady. Right there. 1 minute. Guys, this is crossing Africa's most dangerous bridge.
Nasifo 1, thank you so much, Nasifo. God bless you, Nasifo.
Yeah.
Thank you for donating $5.
Wait, I go, then you come.
All right, guys. Okay, so let me see what conversation we did after that.
Yeah, you done it faster.
I want to see what conversation we did after that with
You
Jamaican
know it's
grandma.
head handles. Look at the kids. They are so surprised. And they just passed here like a joke.
They used to crossing it every day.
Yeah. Mnaenda wapi? Eh? Mto unafanya nini? Kuogelea, they are going to swim.
Okay.
Okay. Aya. Kila mtu 20. Aya, karibu. Yeah, imagine they crossed here. No, you
Farmer
know,
Issa, thank
this
you.
bridge, it's me who made it. And it had trees you can hold. But now the trees, they have removed them.
They probably use it for construction.
No, cooking. Cooking.
Slice
Actually, I
$5
need to
says
renovate
this broke my heart.
This week,
Life
we
is
might
too
renovate.
is
We'll
so
come and
fragile.
visit this Africa's most dangerous bridge. Yes. And imagine, people pass here every day, you can see. So this is the land for Willy Ball.
All right, guys. The video I was showing you right there was for one, me, my wife, that is Rocio, and one Jamaican grandma. And she had visited us here and we were taking her around the village. We loved her company so much. She was a very tough lady that always wanted to be out and walk in the village. And she was always bubbly, full of life, guys. And she used to walk with this black handbag, always. So the story about Jamaican grandma is she used to watch us on YouTube, just like you. And she decided to be one of our greatest followers and supporters. And last year, 2023, she decided to come to Africa, her first time ever. She first came to Zanzibar or Tanzania. Zanzibar is in Tanzania. She also went to Dar es Salaam, then took a flight to Mwanza, where she took a bus to our village here in Nyabohans. So the video you are watching was her while she was staying with us here, and she was very, very happy being in Africa, full of life. Number one thing she told me on her own was, Marwa, you know, me, I don't like using drugs. I don't like to take the pills like very many other people do in Western world. She was actually a nurse. I have zero medication, and Maro, I live healthy every day. I love organic stuff, and I would wish to make my tea. She used to like to make her tea, and also she told me about her biggest desire was first to visit Africa in her entire life. I think her biggest dream, not desire in this case, dream was to visit Africa. And when she came to Africa, she fell in love so much with this continent. She even wanted to buy land here in Africa and build. Number one, she wanted to buy land in Nairobi to build, and she wanted to live here in Kenya, specific, and she wanted to settle here and even have like a place, an Airbnb place, where if visitors came from far, like say from the UK or other countries, they would actually stay with her in her new acquired land and new built. She had these dreams of creating small mini villas. How do they call them? Cabins. And she went to Nairobi one time to look for land, and she didn't find exactly what she was looking for. Then she came back to the village, and I told her, Jamaican grandma, you know, if you want, if you didn't get land in Nairobi, she actually had cash money, guys, cash money. She had 10,000 US cash to buy land. And she told me, Maro, you know, I went to Nairobi. The land that I found was very good, but it was expensive. But for now, my biggest dream is to come to Africa and start living in September or October of 2024. But for now, Maro, the money that I have is 10,000 US. Let's see if I can get land in the village here where I live. Actually, her biggest dream was to acquire land behind me. So I talked to the owner of the land. He is my good friend, he's my neighbor. He has already sold a small portion of land to me. So we've done business with him. He's been a good friend of ours. So I talked to him, I explained to him. I told her there's this one nice lady. She's really, really, really into our village. She wants to live here among us. and she's nice. She's very jovial. She wants to live with us here. But all she wants is a piece of land. And now that you are my neighbor and you have a huge piece of land, she wants to buy land with you, from you. Sorry, from you. So what happened is, Jamaican grandma, I told her, because my neighbor does not speak good English, I'll do the negotiation for you. And I'm a very good negotiator, guys. In short, I became the middleman between my neighbor and Jamaican grandma. So I went to my neighbor's home. I explained, I told him about poor boy. Taka, thank you so much. Says, thank you. Congrats, mom, for your wonderful prayer for Jamaican grandma on your roof. Go watch Congrats, mom. Guys, subscribe. Yes, my mom just did a very wonderful prayer for her. But for those who are joining here, it's a very sad live stream. These are those type of live streams I don't want to make in my entire life. But what can I do, guys? I have to do it because death has visited one of my closest fan who became family. She used to watch us like you. She came to our village. She stayed in my villa. She stayed for at least how long, ma'am? How long do you think Jamaican grandma stayed here? For at least a month?
No, yes.
3 weeks?
Maybe yes.
Yeah, because she left on the 7th of January.
Yeah.
Yes, at least 3 weeks. Because the party ended around 18th and she came around that time.
Yeah.
So guys, to cut the long story short is, I talked with my neighbor. My neighbor was asking for 20,000 US for that land. Trust me guys, I convinced my neighbor. I convinced my neighbor, guys. I went and negotiated. And that time, guys, you can't believe this. Jamaican grandma had given me 10,000 cash in USD, cash. Actually, she traveled with this money from the UK. She told me, Maro, my biggest dream is to own land in the motherland, which is Africa. She had given me this money and she told me, Maro, we will try to convince your neighbor to sell me this land. The neighbor agreed to sell the land, but she asked for 20,000 US. We love Jamaican grandma. Remember her cooking goat for you. She was inspirational, 100%. You know, whatever she is, she's a happy soul. But let me finish this story. At the same time, guys, you can give this video a like, and thank you, Steve's Walkabout, for donating 20 US dollars. I really appreciate my brother, and may God bless you. So guys, I went and convinced my neighbor. My neighbor refused to sell his land. So he refused because for us, we were offering him 1 million Kenyan shillings. 1 million Kenyan shillings. And my neighbor was still looking for like 20,000 US. That time was like 3 million Kenyan shillings. So I renegotiated, and you know, that time Jamaican grandma would look at me and ask me, Maro, did you talk to the neighbor? What did he say, Maro? So every single day I would visit my neighbor and try to convince him to sell Jamaican grandma a piece of land. Trust me guys, God, I don't know God's plan, but God had already made a plan. 3 days before Jamaican grandma was about to leave my home for the UK, for Tanzania. From Tanzania, she would have traveled to the UK. You know, somehow, guys, my neighbor accepted to sell us this piece of land for 1.2 million Kenyan shillings. And the craziest part was the craziest part was on that 3 days before she quit, she left for Tanzania. On those 3 days, the dollar against the shilling, it was the worst if you are a Kenyan, because the dollar was going for, let me give a special shout out to, I am Patrick Julius, Justus. Thank you so much, my brother, for donating 20 euros. Thank you. God bless you, bro. Thank you so much. On that, 3 days before she left, the day that my neighbor agreed to sell the piece of land to us, the Kenyan shilling and the American dollar had gained crazy gains that even me in my entire life I had not seen. The dollar was going for 163 Kenyan shillings, around there. 163. And normally the dollar is supposed to be around 100 Kenyan shilling to 120. Imagine. But when that same day, that things coincided. The day my neighbor said he's willing to sell his land, and then we went to the bank with the Jamaican grandma to exchange the money. That day, the dollar favored her 1,000,000 times. So, trust me, remember the neighbor was asking for 20,000 US. We ended up buying the land for 7,000 or 8,000, around there. Like 7,000, close to 8,000 US. And that was around 1.2 million Kenyan shillings. 1.2. Guys, one thing I should tell you is land in Nyabohanse is so expensive. Just because Marwa is from here and is inspiring YouTubers to buy and build land. Land here is quite expensive. Quite. So, generally we bought that land for close to 8,000 US. 8,000 US, around there. It is like 7,008. I can't remember the exact because of the exchange rate. I could actually do that. Let me see. Where is my phone? Oh, I'm using my phone. Mom, could you do for me 1.2 million divided by 160? 1.2 million divided by 160. So we get how many USD?
Give me a second. Wait.
Yes.
How much?
1,200,000 divided by 160. The dollar was around 160, up to 163 that day. It's been like a month. How much? We just need to get the figures of the...
Divided by, you said?
160. So, my girlfriend, can I show your face?
That's 7.5.
7.5. You want to say hello?
Yes. Okay.
Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, that's Rocio. Yes. That's 7.5? 7.5. So that's 700, that's 7,500 and something. So imagine, yeah, 7,500. Remember, the owner of the land was asking for 20,000 US, not Kenyan shillings. So magically, and the land is big, magically we bought this land. And Jamaican grandma told me, Mara, I don't want to tell anybody that I just bought land. I want to keep it to myself. Until when I come now living here in September 2020. That was 2024, guys. The story I'm telling you is not more than, it's like 1 month old now, because that was around January 5th, around there, this year. So guys, she told me, Maro, I don't even to announce it on YouTube because I'm going to the UK. I'm going to go say goodbye to my family members. And from there, I'll pack my bags and come to Africa, and I'll start living here as your neighbor. So, and she told me, Maro, because I'm leaving. Remember, guys, we bought this land. Actually, after we changed the money, we finished the transaction the following day. Because even the owner that we are giving this money said, I can't receive this money once like this. I want you to give me bits by bits so I can bank it. So we paid him half the first day and half the following day. So he completed the transaction one day before Jamaican grandma left for Tanzania. Then from Tanzania, she went to the UK. So we bought land, guys. We bought a very beautiful land. So in tomorrow's video, I will take you to Jamaican grandma's land because even the family does not know how this land looks like. So the thing that happened is uh, when we were buying this land, because she's a foreigner, she couldn't buy land directly in Kenya. She put my name and her name on the land. And the reason she did that is because as a foreigner, you have to have like residency, and she was just visiting. So she was planning to come in September to actually put a resident, like to find a residence and then now live in Kenya. So she wrote her name and my name as partners. But purely, guys, me, I have nothing to do with this land. Me, I was only the guy who made the deal go through because I spoke Swahili and I spoke to my neighbor, and then I was the guy in the middle. So Jamaican grandma trusted me with her money, and my neighbor knew who I was, and I was in the middle and I closed the deal. But when we wrote, just for legality purposes, it's her and me on in the piece. But me, I didn't contribute anything to this land. Nothing, guys. My contribution was purely to help her acquire this land. But remember, this was a secret because we didn't tell anybody on YouTube. We didn't announce it. Even me, I've never showed you her land because I respected her privacy. But again, she gave me some money to put a fence. And even she was asking for Farmer Isa to come and start a kitchen garden on the farm because she was preparing. This story makes me break down. Because she was preparing to come in September to start living here as my neighbor. So, and she left very early in the morning the following day because I don't know if she left in the morning. I think Sintake came and picked her. Did we say goodbye to her, Ma?
Sorry, mate?
Did we say goodbye to Jamaican grandma?
Actually, we couldn't. But personally, I couldn't.
Who?
Personally, I couldn't, but I think we did both.
She left very early, right?
She left very early.
Yeah, she left very early because she was supposed to go and catch a bus in Tanzania, then from there go to Mwanza where she would pick a flight to Dar es Salaam. From Dar es Salaam, she would wait, I think, for a few days, then fly to Kenya, then from Kenya, fly direct to London. So guys, she gave me money. She trusted me so much. She gave me money and said, Marwa, you can fence my land. Actually, I was so busy. She told me, Marwa, please fence my land. I'll come back in September or October and I'll be your neighbor and you'll be helping me. Even my neighbor does not know the madam died. I brought the chief. The chief was very happy to meet a new village member who in September would have come to join us. So guys, even what happened is even the documents of the papers, we had a land title deed. We bought land that had a title deed. So we took the land title deed and Jamaican grandma and all the sign, because when you are buying land, you have to put fingerprints and things like that. All the papers, we ensured she had them, and then she left the following day. So when she left, I was crazily busy, guys, and I'm telling you, I didn't even call her to know what's going on. But we had seen each other, and she was not going directly to London. She was supposed to go to Tanzania, stay for a few days. And I was crazily busy. All me I remembered was, Marwa, you should put a fence. Actually, what she told me, she wanted a temporal fence just to secure the land so she can start farming. And this land is very nice, guys. Tomorrow I'll take you there on my YouTube video. You'll see it. All she told me, Marwa, is you can fence. Actually, we went, I'm forgetting this part of the story. After we bought land, the same day, we went to the biggest town here around our village called Migori. We tried buying posts for fencing, and they were so expensive that we didn't buy because she was left with little money and she had spent nearly her entire money. You know, also buying land is not just giving the money. There is even some money that you pay for the, even witness, sometimes you give them something small, the chief and things like that. Actually, I think my dad was there and my mom when we were buying this land. I can't remember exactly, but I think either my dad or mom was there because I took them. And my parents were very involved in trying to ensure Jamaican grandma had the best land. And even when we bought this land, my dad was so happy because Jamaican grandma's dream was already fulfilled. Her biggest dream was to own land in Africa, and she was next to my home. So it's yesterday that I watched Burundian Traveler's video when she was on her way leaving Kenya, and she spoke about me. And she spoke how I used to treat her very well. You know, she would wake up in the morning, I would meet her. I say, hey, even in some of my videos, you can see that. I'll say, Jamaican grandma, how are you today? How are you feeling? And I'll tell her, please, ma, anything you need, anything, any food, any fruit you want, don't be shy or ashamed to ask. Because here in the village, you can get any food that you want. So in the video where she was leaving Kenya, Burundian Traveler said it's, I saw that video. I can't play it because I'll get copyright because it's not my video. You can watch. She was talking very highly of me and saying, I'm so grateful Maro treated me so well. She took care of me. But you see, I don't have to say that just to verify myself. Me, I know I treat my visitors very well when they are here. So she left for London. So 2 days ago, Burundian Traveler, that is another YouTuber here. If you're following this story from the start, you may understand. Burundian Traveler called me and said, Marwa, how are you? I said, I'm doing good. Actually, he doesn't even have my number, I guess so. He used one guy called Pablo. He called me and said, Maro, how are you? I said, I'm doing fine. I asked him, how are you doing too? He said, Maro, I'm not doing very well. So I know right now Burundian Traveler is doing like construction. So I thought maybe it's things to do with construction, maybe hard work. So I asked him, Burundian, what's going on? She told me, I've had some news from the UK that our mom has passed on. The mom who was there, Jamaican grandma. I asked him, what do you mean? I told him, who told you the news? Burundian Traveler says, I called her number and somebody else received the number and he told me he's the son, and he told me the mom has passed on. It's been now 3 weeks. So we received the news, I received the news this is the 3rd day now. If today ends, it will be the 3rd day. Actually, I received this at a time like this. So you can say 3 days ago. So I told him, oh bro, don't lie. If somebody else has her phone, maybe she could have lost it. I swear that's what I said. But I said, okay, no problem. Let me call her. Sure enough, I went to my phone and I called. And the same gentleman who had spoken to Burundian Traveler spoke to me. He introduced himself as the son, and she told me, Marwa, I have been looking for you, but you know, my mom's phone had a password. We couldn't figure out her. I had to figure out how to open her password, and now her phone is on so that anybody who calls, we tell them, him or her, that our mom has passed on. So Maro, we were actually even looking to tell you about this news. It's been 3 weeks, but we didn't know even how to reach you and things like that. So then we talked. He told me also, let me give a special shout out to GBZ, that's $20. Thank you for donating $20. Says, may God rest Jamaican grandma's soul in peace. Condolences to her family. Maro says, stay strong. Yeah, guys, this for sure I have to stay strong. Otherwise, I am very weak now. This thing took me down. Actually, for the last 2 days, especially the first day that I had this news, I didn't sleep. I would wake up in the middle of the night and like, I feel like I'm dreaming. So the son told me our mom, after she left Africa, after 11 days of her living, actually, I think one of her sons had flew with her here in Africa, but they first went to Tanzania. But Jamaican grandma really wanted to come to Kenya to see us, with the YouTubers of Nyabohansi. And only, her mission was to come to Nyabohansi. She came, visited us, and then she created interest of buying land in Nairobi. So she decided to go to Nairobi. She didn't even stay. She went, and she left early in the morning, and the following night she was already back. She didn't even stay. She went and looked at, she was a very strong mom. Like, she's the lady who does not like to complain. She would do stuff. You know, she would not say, even when she came from Nairobi that day, I remember, I told her, no, it's like 11 hours. You need to rest. She was like, no, Ma, Rami, I'm good. Actually, I think I have a video about that. She had gone to look for land. So guys, I talked with the son. He told me he was the eldest. Actually, I told him about the land that Jamaican grandma had bought here. Maybe she had not told them, or maybe she had told them. So we spoke. It was very sad, guys, very sad. And remember, actually, the time she was staying here, I think around New Year's Eve or Christmas, one of those days, all her kids called. When I was with her, and I said hello to her. I actually even had I think the daughter. I talked to one of the daughter. I talked to the son. I can't remember that. So guys, the son confirmed that surely their mom has passed on, and she was found unresponsive in a chair. She was sitting in a chair, I think in her house in London, unresponsive. So then I asked, okay, did you do postmortem? And he told me, yes, they did a postmortem, and they found there was a blood clot was found in her lungs, and that's what is believed to have made her succumb. And the funny thing is, when Jamaican grandma was here, she was telling her kids, I'm not coming back to London. Me, goodbye. I want to come and live in Africa. That's where I feel my soul is. And trust me, guys, she had already even bought land. She was coming back to September to live for life here. And the land is a few meters from my house. I had just done some fencing in the land because we were doing a temporal fencing. Because she was coming in September now to do construction. Maybe she would put a wall or something. And she told me one time her dream was to build like some cabins that if visitors from far away visit Nyabohansi, they can stay in her place. and should make a small living, and then that would be her life. But sadly, um, 11 days after she left Africa, actually the last spot was in Tanzania, and she succumbed. She was found unresponsive, sitting on the chair. So I'm trying to imagine that could be a very cozy sofa, maybe. She was sitting there, and so I think somebody went to the house, knocked, and they found her just on the chair. And that was it, guys. So that is the story about Jamaican grandma. Today I talked with the daughter. She was really sobbing. She was telling me, Marwa, I have a lot of void that I can't fulfill. Then also I talked to the brother today who lives in Norway. He says, Marwa, thank you for taking care of my sister. Her biggest dream was to come to Africa. And we talked, and our chat was, I think God was giving her, God was holding her life for her to come and see Africa. You know, for Africans in Africa, maybe you don't think it's a big deal. But for Africans American, one of their biggest dreams is actually to visit Africa, even touch their foot or feet just on their African soil. That is their big dream. Even in Jamaica today, if you go in Jamaica and ask anybody, what's your biggest dream? And you tell them you're from Africa, they'll tell you, my biggest dream is to visit Africa. Very many Africans out there I've met through my travel endeavors, they have told me, Janet Harris says, mind you, Marwa, my mom died the same way, sitting in a chair too. Yeah. So it's sad, guys. It's really sad. I was speaking with the family. Yes, I got the news 3 days ago. I couldn't come here on YouTube and start telling you, oh, Jamaican grandma has passed on. I have first even to absorb it, guys, because she was the last international visitor to leave. She was the one, ma'am, right? Or Alpha came later. I'm not sure again. But she left on the 7th, I remember, around 7th January or 3rd of January, around there. 3rd of January or 7th of January, around there. Our says, 762 says, condolences to you and Rocio. Her telling you of her Nairobi trip in a day was mayhem. Was mayhem. Rest in peace. Let me see if I can find that video. I don't know the name of that video. Do you remember, guys? You know, I film videos every single day, but I think we can end that video with her. Yeah. So, guys, that is what happened. You know, I'm told about blood clot is you can actually have a blood clot and you don't know. And you can live with it for years and years and years without you knowing, like, you have something called blood clot. And one day, that clot, you know, blood clot is when the blood forms and it becomes like hard. It's not fluid anymore. It becomes like a little stone. And I'm told if that one is pushed by other fresh blood to any part of the body, that can be this, the end of you guys. So that is the story of Jamaican grandma. And you know, guys, my home hosts a lot of visitors, and the difference between my stories of my visitors and maybe your visitor back in your home is my stories are always recorded and my visitors are always engaged on my videos. So that is the difference. So that when something like this happens, everybody knows the person we are talking about. And that is what happened, guys. And personally, I'm very heartbroken, guys. And I think in the month of September, I'll be even more heartbroken, you know, because that is the month she was supposed to come here. I see somebody saying go to the UK, Marwa. Right now, I don't have enough cash, and I'm not saying you contribute for me to go to America, not America, to the UK. I've spent my money during the party construction, so I'm trying, and also I have a very special thing happening in April. But I promise, guys, when I go to the UK, I'll visit her grave and put flowers. That one, as long as God gives me life and gives me favor, when I go to the UK, I'll take you along with me. I'll put some flowers in her grave. And I don't know what her family thinks now, but I explained to them, I told them exactly what I've told you about the land that she had bought here, because maybe she didn't tell them. And yeah, I'm very, very heartbroken, guys. Very, very, very. Frederick says, thank you, guys. Let's see if we can find that video. And is she already buried? No, she's not buried. I think if you guys want Maro about where about in the UK? Huh. I wish I could call their sons, but maybe I don't know if they want to be involved in this, guys. Maybe they want to take care of their mom in a very calm way as a family. But at the same time, I'll leave my PA's number here. I'll talk to the parents. I talk to the daughter, to not parent. I'll talk to her kids, who actually she has grandkids. Maybe the family wants it to be just calm. Maybe they actually, I think today I talked with the brother. He said they're gonna live stream it, something like that. But we are here again at ground zero. My mom nearly fainted today. I told her about the news. She looked for a chair. I felt her. So, guys, that is what happened. That's the story of Jamaican grandma, and it's a very sad story, guys, because passing someone, losing someone like that, who in less than a month you are playing. When I say playing, is joking and talking to, and she had a lot of dreams. Let me see if I can get a last video of her, and that will mark the end of this live stream. I'm trying to see that video. I have one video here. This is the only video I'll play, but...
Guys, wait. Important message. First of all, I'm Rory Reid, and you're watching Auto Trader. Here's why you need to subscribe. It's very...
Africa is the first place I come and see papaya tree with branches.
Oh.
The papaya trees in Jamaica, I've never seen. It just goes straight up.
Straight, yeah, straight. In Mexico, the same.
Not with branches.
Here we have a lot of branches.
Not with branches.
Yeah. I need to, you see, I need to fence this area. I'll talk with Winnie Ball. Because now, like this is a very good avocado tree. Last time I came here, there were big avocados.
No, I know there's none.
Now there is none. I need to fence it. I need to really fence it.
I really need to look for a good video where she's really engaged in a talk. Mom, do you remember the video where she went to?
You know, this land comes.
Do you remember, Mom, the video that she went to Nairobi?
Then destroy. If you see there is some bamboo I've planted. Actually,
I'm trying to look for a video where she went to Nairobi, guys. And she was talking. She was a tough lady. I was showing you how she was crossing a river. Let me show you here. Let me see this.
Okay. 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 Let me see where it's deep and where it's not. It's not deep. It's not deep. It's not deep.
Yeah.
Just come.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is all right.
You are really serious. Serious Jamaican grandma. Just come. Slowly, you'll be okay. It's not deep. It's not deep. I need to test this. Just come. Okay. Then now that's where you wash as you come out.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Wow, look at that.
this is minerals?
Look at that.
Yeah, this could be real serious minerals.
Wow.
Even you could be surprised it's gold. You could be surprised it's gold.
Wow.
I've seen it a lot.
Like sodium.
Sodium.
Yeah.
Yeah, like batteries. You know when batteries
Yes, that's right.
the cells.
That's right.
They look like that. Now here, to see we have to calculate. You know, actually the other place was much better.
Guys, that is Jamaican grandma.
But
I'm trying to see another video that I filmed with her when she came from Nairobi. And then that will mark the end of this live stream. Let me try to see if I can get that video. I'm trying to see on my laptop. But guys, technically, that is the sad story of Jamaican grandma. And me as Mara, I'll say, when I look at it in a bigger perspective, it's a big loss for the family. I'm praying for them. At the same time, I feel like maybe, you know, the giver and take of life is God. You know, it's God. God plants your life in this earth. He says, Mara, you will grow like this. You will go here. In this minute, you will be there. And your end story will be like this. So for me, I think God wanted Jamaican grandma to first come and see this Africa, experience this Africa. And I think when she came here, she was very happy. Her soul was just bright. She would cross rivers, cross bridges, to jump through a wall. I think her spirit, I feel like her younger self was here. She was, you know. And I'll say, you know, God has reasons. Maybe God said, you know, Jamaican grandma, you have a for me, what I saw, she had a pure soul. Pure. Is that madam that you'll see and know, she wishes you the best. So in a broader perspective, me I see it as God had a plan. Guys, can we get 1,000 likes for this video? Kindly. It's free, guys. Just like. We like it for grandma. Actually, me, I'll call her mom, but we gave her grandma. So I'll say, in a bigger perspective, could be God wanted her just to come to Africa, experience Africa, own something in Africa, and then let her rest. Because now, I'm trying to answer all these things. She had a lot of history and story to share in that kitchen. Yeah, there is a video where we filmed in the kitchen where she said she wanted to share a story. And for sure she shared. There's a video here, there's a comment here coming from Urshe says, you made her lifetime dream a reality. She was not stuck in a hotel, but experienced real African village life through your courtesy. God bless you, Maru. Amen. You know, that's one thing I was saying. I think her dream came true. Now that thousands of you guys are watching, and we are here to say thank you, Jamaican grandma. You know, sometimes guys should go and buy food and bring it in the house, like potato, not Irish potatoes, tomatoes, and I would complain because you know I'm the owner of the house. She's my guest. My job is to, in Africa, it works like that. If you visit me, it's me to take care of you. So I would get a little mad, not like mad, but like, no, Jamaican grandma, why did you have to do this? No, you are my guests. And there's one video where she talked about me. I don't know if I can play it actually. Winnie Ball sent me this video. That's the last message she talked about me, and she said Marwa took care of me. I don't know if I can find it right now, but I was watching this video today when she was leaving. So she met another YouTuber. But technically, guys, that is what has happened. And please put her family in prayers. I'm trying to find if I will find that kitchen video. I can't remember exactly which video that was, because I upload a lot of videos. Jamaican grandma. But if I get it, I'll tag it here. I'll look for the videos that she participated. Actually, nearly 90% of the videos while she was here, she used to appear because I liked her vibe. She was so lovely, jovial, supportive. All right, guys. So I'll end this video here. When raw, fast cooked. Yeah, I'm looking for it. She loved the Kenya and mentioned she felt like she was home in Jamaica. She was so sweet. Yes, guys, that is. Somebody says, how old was Jamaican grandma? She was a retired nurse, so I don't know in the UK, but at least 60 and above. But again, she still felt her dream was here. She didn't have any medication that she was taking. Yes. She told me, Maro, I'm healthy. She used to walk, guys. She used to walk in the village, go to my Huguenot's home, Farmer Issa said 66. Yes, she was 66. Actually, even at some point, she wanted Farmer Issa to go and do some kitchen garden for her. I told her, okay, let's first fence, then, yes. So, guys, the moral of the story is life is too short. Sometimes, just live it. I mean, live freely, be happy, support others, be the best of yourself, live your dreams, chase them, even if you are old, young, middle age. Make your dreams come true, because one day we will leave this earth with nothing. Not even the clothes you call your clothes. Those days they will dress you a new clothes that you will never have worn it before. So that being said, is always be nice to people. Be nice. Mom, did I send you a video where she was talking about me? Let me see here. A Burundian traveler. Because there's a video I saw when she was leaving. Traveler. She talked about her experience here. And I would ask you guys, if you have time, you can go and watch. It was like 1 month ago. Let me see if I can get it. But it was on my phone. One of you sent me. It was like 1 month ago. Oh, where is she? Okay. I'm looking for her. I didn't find that video, guys, but when she was leaving, I'm trying to find so I can show you this one part when she was leaving. She was with Sintake. I remember that video. Okay, let me see. If I don't see it, this is 3 weeks. Okay, guys, I can't actually find it, but it was brilliant traveler escorting her to go to the UK, to Tanzania. Then from there, she was supposed to go to the UK. Where she went, she went, guys. All right, guys, that's the sad story of Jamaican grandma. Personally, I'll miss her. Oh, somebody actually just sent me that video. Oh, can I check it? Guys, don't go. Let me see if it's this video. Bye, guys. It's sad. Please pray for their family. When I go to the UK, I'll visit her grave, guys. So that's what happened, guys. Some people will try to tell you stories on the internet. The story I've told you is pure, direct. Other people will just try to use somebody's death for views and trying to create, may God see you. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you so much. So, Maro, what will happen to her land now? Will you sell and send the money, or the sons will own it? That one is not on me. That is on the family. The family will decide, guys. They will decide anyhow. Me, I have nothing to do with that land. Me, I can only help them in any direction they choose. Yes, and also as per now, I will take care of that land. I will protect it. I will ensure nobody comes and claims anything malicious. Yes, that is family land. Anyway, I want to say thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Please give the video a like. Subscribe to the channel, guys. The video is titled, okay. All right, let me read the last one, Maro. Let me see maybe 2-3 questions, then I'll end this video. Maro, how was the grandma's day trip to Nairobi and back? Did she talk about an incident on the way? I thought I heard her say something happened on her, but she didn't say exactly. No, it was purely like the driver was going fast. That's all. Nothing much, guys. Yes, that's why she said, oh, I didn't like the driver, because she wanted the driver to drive at 40 kilometers per hour, but Nairobi is 11 hours from the village. They went and came back. So, yes, so nothing bad. Let me see your comments. Some comments, guys, before I end this video. Let me read your comments. Somebody says, Rishma says, thank you for being with us, Mara. Thinking of you all. Oh, thanking, is it thinking? Oh, thank you so much, Rishma. It says, thank you for being with us, Mara. Oh, probably you are a family member. I have no idea. Medsatit says, Pole sana, which means sorry. Hello, my brother, Uncle Mo. Oh, Uncle Mo is in the building. All right, guys, any questions before I leave? Maybe you wanted to know something. Hey, Mara, I will send you money to buy a tree and plant it in memory. Yes, I think that one. Even that bridge, I will call it Jamaican Grandma Bridge, because I'm the one who constructed it. Just for her memory. And also, there's the room she used to sleep. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I thought maybe you can give it the same name. No, I think a tree will be good. Tree will be good. A tree will be good. Any questions, guys? What did she pass from? Are they going to do? They already did Sandra. They said blood clot, and she was found sitting on a chair, unresponsive, and that was it, guys. In her lungs, in her lungs. I'm forgetting that. Uh, somebody says, moderator, clear all the enemies. Plant her favorite trees on the edge of her land. Yes, we will. We will. But you see, I can't do it. I'll leave the family to decide. If they decide to build a nice house for her, and this land can be for their future generation, because I think she told my mom she wanted to come with her youngest daughter here. So I don't know, guys. That's now their family that will sit down. Me, as Marwa, I'll support whatever decision the family does. But what can we do for the family? Guys, that one I'm not sure, honestly, because I'm not a representative of their family. But if maybe one of the family members watch and they say there's something you guys can do for them, yes, but it's very sad. It has taken us by surprise. It's a big surprise. Guys, you have no idea about me. Yes, but at the same time, today I was speaking with my mom and I realized life is short, guys. When you have this life, honestly, enjoy it. Be honest. Be kind to people. Even me, sometimes people come for me here, just using my name to make views with all sorts of names. Life is too short for you to be that type of person. That is the people we call haters. Life is too short. We have to enjoy it. Please plant a tree for Jamaican grandma as a remembrance for her. Okay, guys, tomorrow I'll go and buy a very nice tree and we will plant it for her. My tomorrow's video, I'll take you to her land. I'll take you to the bridge. And also I will pass the river we passed back to my compound and we plant a tree for her. Yes, a mango tree. Let's see, she liked some fruit. Maybe we'll see what we can plant. And also she has land also, but I can't go and plant trees in somebody's land. The family will make a decision on that, guys. But for now, the custodian, like I will protect that land. Nobody will bring in animals or steal things or cut trees that already exist. No, I will say no. Because I'll protect it as mine, but it's not mine. I'll protect it as mine for her family. Plant a tree to remember grandma. She took you as a son. Yes, that's true. Very true. Let me see if I can find this video, guys. This video, somebody sent me here where she said something. Maybe from there we will end this. Let me see if I can get it. Because somebody just sent me a link. Probably it's her link. But again, it's a sad day for us. My mom nearly fainted. She asked for a chair. My dad loved Jamaican grandma. Personally, guys, she was very supportive, guys. Very supportive. And it's even like a week ago, me and Mayugno and some other friends, we passed through her land. We always pass there to see that everything is okay. And let me see if I can get. I'm not getting those. Okay, I'm not getting it. Okay, let me see this. Actually, the brother just sent me. Oh, guys, The brother just sent me a picture of her sleeping. And he took a picture. I just checked this right now. I don't know if you guys want to see that or no. Wow, she's sleeping. Like, gone. I don't know if you guys want to see. I just checked this right now. I don't know if you guys want to see that, but yeah. So Jacob says, Job Media says, plant a papaya tree. Yes, guys. Somebody says, show us. Are you sure? Because maybe some people may find this not good. Okay, I'll not show it. Because maybe even the family does not want to share this to the public. Yeah, you know, also that's something I have to consider, guys. All right, guys, I want to say thank you. I was looking for the video that let me see if I can get it here. Okay, I was looking for the video that she was leaving Africa. Let me see on my Instagram. It's on my Instagram. Oh, just give me 1 minute, I see. Rocio wants to sleep, guys, also. It's very late. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, I think I'm very close to getting it. Somebody sent it today, and let me see. Just 1 minute, guys. I'm trying to get it. Was it general? Was it from Winnie or? Oh, I'm in a wrong Instagram. Okay. Okay. I think I'm in a wrong Instagram. Can you give me 1 minute? I check if I can get it. Rocio, did I send you the video of Burundian traveler
Where?
on Instagram or WhatsApp? Let's see if we get the video, guys. That will be the end. Please, guys, give the video a like, even if it's not there. Let me check, guys. Let me check this. 1 minute. Don't go, please. Please don't go. Guys, we are back. So don't go. Don't go. I found the video. That is the last thing Jamaican grandmas taught. I want to show you this, and then that will be it, guys. And if we ever visit London, me and Rocio, we will take flowers to her resting place. You found it, Ma? Just 1 minute as Rocio checked on Instagram. I sent you some video. Somebody's asking me, does anyone know where she's from in the? No, don't remove her. Don't restrict, please. Tia Rose, she's asking a genuine question. Please don't restrict her. So, guys, how do you put the sound? I want and play from, I think, 12 minutes, like 11 point. Sorry, man. Now you should be sleeping. She was from London. Is she buried yet? She's not buried yet, but they are preparing. I think this coming week. Yes. Yes, guys. Maybe the family members may want me to pass a number. I will pass.
Just put the volume. Just put the volume.
I don't even know how to put volume on your phone.
On the bottom of the screen.
Okay. I will only play like 10 seconds because I may get a copyright playing somebody's.
Are you all right? It called Madame. Are you all right, Madame? You know, Madame in Africa is a respectable name. Yes, yeah. Black or mom. Yes. Yeah. Are you all right, Madame? Yeah. Is everything all right? If you want anything, he said, anything you want, just tell me. Wow. I'll make sure it's here for you. Anything you want.
Guys, that's me. She's describing me.
I am asking him. I said, look, Mara, let me give you something for keep. No. Oh man, I tell you, I love that young man. Yeah, I've adopted him now. He's one of my sons.
Wow. Thank you, Mama. Guys, that's Jamaican grandma. Thank you. That's Jamaican grandma. I don't know if the sound was okay. Was the sound okay for you to hear what she was saying? I don't know if the sound was okay. Greetings, Marwa. You can do a memorial service in the villa for her and all the YouTube shows to support. That's something still that I'll have to hear from the family. You know, me, all I can do is come here and let you guys know what went on. And still, for the guys joining, that was Jamaican grandma. She was here like a month ago. She passed on after arriving in London, where she used to live, or where she lives. I'm told it's after 11 days. And she was found on a chair, unresponsive, like she was just sitting on a chair, just like that. And they found a blood clot in her lungs. And it's believed that's the cause of her death. Anyway, guys, I think I've dwelled a lot on this topic. I want to say thank you for your support. Thank you always, guys. Always remember to celebrate your loved ones. Always remember to celebrate your mom. Always remember to celebrate people around you. Always treat people nice. You know, sometimes we have people we don't like. The only thing you can do yourself is to de-associate yourself with those people, but don't spread hate. Just say, you know what, let's say you hate somebody and then you fall apart. All you have to say is, it was nice knowing him or her. Yes, so I want everybody, guys, you can comment flowers and love for Jamaican grandma. And tomorrow's video, I'll go film her land, take you through the bridge, and then plant a tree in my compound in her remembrance. Yes. All right, guys. She did plenty traveling. This can cause blood clot also. Oh, I didn't know. Maybe somebody's a nurse. But I don't know now. I don't even know what to say. But she was traveling. She was traveling. When she was in Africa, she really traveled. And when I look back, maybe God was preparing her for her last days on earth. So God wanted her to see this, see that, and, you know. I remember her pineapples, yes, where we had issues with the girls and everything. All right, thank you. Amos, I see you in the chat. Thank you always, Amos. Thank you. Kathy, thank you. May her soul rest in peace. Flowers. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. In tomorrow's video, I'll go and film the video very early in the morning so that in the evening, you'll have it. But if any family member is watching, I send my condolences as Marwa and Marwa fraternity. That is Marwa and his YouTubers, and my family also, my mom, my dad. I think my dad just not got the news today. And also to your family, mom, you know you are gone, you are not with us, but we believe your spirit is with us. May you rest in peace. Thank you for visiting us in Africa. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for all the support you gave to the village. Personally, thank you for the support you did to me when I needed it the most during the party. May your soul shine, and one day for sure we will meet. For now, I think you should give her kids the land. It is their land, guys. I have nothing to do with it. Actually, it's them to decide if they are selling it, if they are giving it to anyone, if they are. I told you, I have nothing. It's Jamaican grandma's land and her family. Even she has the original title deed I've mentioned, guys. Let nobody try to do other stories. Me, all I'll do as a good neighbor, I'll take care of her land as the family organizes on the next steps. Yes, the way she had trusted me, I will also take care of her land, but purely, not me claiming anything, guys. Please, I don't want people to twist that. Yes. Somebody says blood clot from traveling. I think it's wrong because me, I travel like crazy. Guys, I don't want to speculate what now you guys, some of you are doctors, you know better. I'm just heartbroken to hear. I'm just heartbroken here. Lost of words. I have never met her, but through Mara's video, it feels like I've met her in person. May the grace of God be with her family and friends during this hard time. Thank you so much. That is it's Hadassah. All right, guys, that will be the end of this video. And till next time, or till tomorrow, I'll be showing you her land and everything. Bye-bye, and God bless you. Rest in peace, Jamaican grandma. Thank you for visiting us. Thank you for being the best visitor we ever knew. Bye for now, guys.